one of the genres I am particularly weak in. I hadn't read a lot of it. I've read a little bit of Ray Bradbury, some Orson Scott Card, Neil Stephenson, Joan D. Vinge, and Louise McMaster Bujold, but that's about it. So you are going to help me remedy this right now. In this video, we're going to concentrate on adult sci-fi, but I will do another video soon on young adult sci-fi. Really, the reason I'm doing this video is I have not read The Martian yet, and until I read The Martian, I cannot watch the movie, and my husband really wants to watch the movie, so The Martian is now on the table. I'm not really sure what to say about this, as you guys have probably all already read it. So you tell me, what have I been missing out on? How do you think the movie compared to the book? And did someone actually not like this book and can help me make sure I don't go in with overzealous expectations? There's also a lot of the classics of the genre I need to get to, like Neuromancer by William Gibson. I've actually bought 2 copies of this at library book sales over the years and just haven't read it yet. And seeing that this book has been out since I was born, I'm a little behind. From what I can tell, this is kind of Matrix-y and has a samurai of sorts, which kind of reminds me of Snow Crash. My Goodreads friends seem to have mixed reviews on it. David says it's way ahead of its time, but the characters are really one-dimensional, which is kind of what I'm afraid of in this foray into classic sci-fi, especially for female characters. I am going to poke someone's eye out if I have to put up with one-dimensional female characters, which is kind of why I've read authors such as Joan D. Vinge and Louise McMaster Bujold, Behold, and have yet to pick up a lot of the male authors, but I'm going to power through because I do want to get a solid base in the history of the genre. Speaking of the classics, I need to read some Philip K. Dick. My husband bought me Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, so I will probably start here. It's pretty short, less than 300 pages or so. I think this was written in the 60s, and it's set in 2021, which is kind of actually coming up here in the not too distant future. It is about a bounty hunter who hunts rogue androids. Little Book Owl says she was underwhelmed by it, but Books and Pieces, on the other hand, calls it a truly excellent book, which deals with the big questions of reality, human nature, empathy, and life. And if we're talking about getting a solid education in sci-fi, I really need to read the Foundation trilogy by Isaac Asimov. I'll probably just start off with book 1 in the near-term future. This was written in the 50s about the death of a space empire and the dawn of a dark ages where a colony of scientists is trying to preserve knowledge for future generations while trying to dodge extinction at the hands of corrupt warlords who have risen to fill the void left by the empire's demise. I really dig this premise a lot. It's one that has happened before in human history and will almost definitely happen again sometime in our future history. So I'm really curious to see Asimov's take on it from his kind of 1950s lens. Back to the more modern stuff, I got from my friend Amanda last year a copy of Wool by Hugh Howey. I'm really curious about this one, as I know it was self-published, as was The Martian, right? Other than that, I know absolutely nothing about Wool. You tell me what I need to know about it before going into it, otherwise I'll just start reading and figure it out as I go along. Okay, so now this is a little embarrassing. My husband's stepdad lent me 2 Charles Stross books like eons ago. So long ago that it was actually before my husband was my husband, and I have not read them yet. I really need to read them so I can sneakily return them the next time we fly out to visit them. We have the Atrocity Archives and the Jennifer Morgue. I think they're about this guy named Bob who is an IT tech for a super secret government agency who, surprise, surprise, gets sucked into exciting drama and intrigue. So, have you ever borrowed a book and then neglected to read it for a very long time?